Find out what is happening at the library, from virtual programming to fun new services. Hear recommendations on books, movies, TV shows, and so much more. This is In the Stacks at Mustang Library.
We know this past year has been a little strange, so if you're tired of just hanging around, doing the same old thing, if you're looking for something new, take a trip to a place that has fun stuff for kids to do all summer long. Your library has cool activities and resources ready and waiting in the summer reading program. In fact, they have good stuff for the whole family. All your favorite books and a lot more. Visit your local library's website to get started. Don't worry, there are virtual options too, interactive games and crafts and activities. Plus, there's free movies, music, and TV shows available online and in person. Come on, take a trip. Whether you go with the group or log on from home, we've got a Summers with the Fun ready for you. So tell your friends and make plans to join us for the summer reading program. This summer we celebrate animal stories with the theme Tales and Tales. Check out your local library for more details. See you there!
Hello, it's summer reading time again. While this event was initially geared towards kids to help stem the summer slide, now everyone gets to participate. Pre-readers, kids, teens, and adults each have their own programs, so it's easy to choose the level of participation that's right for you and your family. Summer reading is a fun way to track when and what you're reading and gain prizes in the process. Read just 20 minutes a day and you can easily complete the challenge. Each minute read is a point earned, and at 1,000 points, you're finished. To participate, you'll need to make an account and track your progress online. You can visit our website, scottsdalelibrary.org, and find information about our summer reading program. If you have kids or pre-readers, make sure to pick up a game board at your local library. Now let's sign up. Visit maricopacountyreads.org, click Join Now, and fill out the registration information. Once you've registered, you can see your activity history or go to My Profile. Click Family if you'd like to add members of your household to your same login. Book List to add any books you're reading and the time. Other ways to participate are through earning badges, participating in community experiences, and challenges. If you go to Challenges and select your program, you can scroll through many options for different activities and book list suggestions. In Arizona Cooks, for example, it challenges you to interact with local ingredients and local restaurants. Be sure, too, to check out the Events button next to Challenges. Each week, there'll be streaming programs like Art Speaks, stories from the Phoenix Art Museum, and Liberty Wildlife's presentation on Encounters with Wild Things. And of course, there are prizes and a free book to choose from. So what are you waiting for? Happy reading!
Hello, my name is Jenny here at Mustang Library, and I wanted to talk to you today about Pride Month, which is celebrated every year in the month of June to celebrate LGBTQ+ communities. So I wanted to celebrate by talking about some of my favorite books written by LGBTQ+ authors or about LGBTQ+ characters. The first book that I want to talk about is Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston, published by St. Martin's Griffin. First son, Alex Claremont Diaz, is the closest thing to a prince this side of the Atlantic. With his intrepid sister and the Veep's genius granddaughter, they're the White House Trio, a beautiful millennial marketing strategy for his mother, President Ellen Claremont. International socialite duties do have downsides, namely when photos of a confrontation with his longtime nemesis, Prince Henry, at a royal wedding leak to the tabloids and threaten American-British relations, the plan for damage control, staging a fake friendship between the first son and the prince. As President Claremont kicks off her re-election bid, Alex finds himself hurtling into a secret relationship with Henry that could derail the campaign and upend two nations. What is worth the sacrifice? How do you do all the good you can do? And most importantly, how will history remember you? This was Casey McQuiston's debut novel, which is a romance book, and I absolutely loved it. It's a kind of enemies to lovers story set, of course, in the world of politics and the British royalty. This was the author's debut novel, and they have their second novel, which actually is coming out today, June 1st, 2021, and it is titled One Last Stop. And I'm very excited to read this one as well. The second title that I want to talk about is Heartstopper by Alice Oseman, published by Scholastic Inc. Charlie, a highly strung, openly gay overthinker, and Nick, a cheerful, soft-hearted rugby player, meet at a British all-boys grammar school. Friendship blooms quickly, but could there be something more? Charlie Spring is in year 10 at Chewham Grammar School for Boys. The past year hasn't been too great, but at least he's not being bullied anymore. Nick Nelson is in year 11 and on the school rugby team. He's heard a little about Charlie, the kid who was outed last year and bullied for a few months, but he's never had the opportunity to talk to him. They quickly become friends, and soon Charlie is falling hard for Nick, even though he doesn't think he has a chance. But love works in surprising ways, and sometimes good things are waiting just around the corner. Heartstopper is an amazing graphic novel story, has wonderful illustrations by the author, and I just love the characters. They're very quirky and relatable, and it's just absolutely adorable. There have been 3 installments in this graphic novel series, with the 4th coming out in December of this year. Also, fun fact, this story is going to be adapted into a Netflix original series, and the author is actually the scriptwriter for the series, so that means it'll be very good and true to the story. If you are like me and you also really love graphic novels, I have a few others to share with you that feature LGBTQ+ characters and are very near and dear to my heart. The first title is Bloom by Kevin Pineta and illustrated by Savannah Gonchu, published by First Second. Snapdragon by Kate Lee, published by First Second. The Fire Never Goes Out, a memoir in pictures by Noelle Stevenson, published by Harper Teen. The Witch Boy series by Molly Ostertag, published by Scholastic Inc. Mooncakes by Susan Walker and illustrated by Wendy Sue, published by Oni Press. The Prince and the Dressmaker by Jen Wang, published by First Second. The Lumberjane series by Noelle Stevenson, Shannon Waters, Grace Ellis, and Brooklyn Allen, published by Boombox. The Goldie Vance series by Hope Larson, published by Boombox. And Anything by Tilly Walden. My favorites are Spinning and On a Sunbeam, published by First Second. All of these titles can be found in our catalog at scottsdalelibrary.org. Thank you for letting me share some of my favorite recommendations, and I hope you find a new book that you love.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Scottsdale Public Library. Today we're going to show you how to renew your card online, and this is done through our library virtual branch located on our website. The first thing you want to do is navigate to our homepage at scottsdalelibrary.org. And we're going to be looking for the library card section, which is located on this blue tab up here at the top, and it's located way over here to the right. So if we click on that, we're going to click on Renew Card, which is one of the options. And this will bring you to some information that you will need. All library cards do expire every year. Notices are sent out 90 days ahead of time to alert you that your card will be expiring soon. You will need a copy of your utility bill or a picture of postmarked mail for proof of address. You can always renew your card by going into one of our branch locations. You can always renew your card by going through one of our handy drive-through locations. And you can always renew your card by going through our site here. And we're going to show you how to do this today. So we're going to go ahead and click on Renew Your Card Now. Now there's a number of criteria that you have to meet before you can renew your card online. So just answer the questions honestly. We're going to get down here where it asks if you have your library card number, and we're going to click Yes. And it will ask you to enter your library card number. So let's go ahead and do that now. And then it's going to ask you if you are a minor or an adult, and we're going to click This renewal is not for a minor. Then it will ask you to fill in your name and address. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It will also ask for your birth date. And then we're going to put in an email address. And a phone number. Now this is where you're going to have to upload a copy of your utility bill or your postmark mail. Now you only need one attachment. If you don't know how to do an attachment, you can take a picture with your phone and do it that way, or you can also scan something into your computer. So let's go ahead and grab something that we can use. And let's see, I have an APS bill that we're going to attach. And as you can see, our attachment is right here. So we're going to go ahead and click Submit. Now, this will take 24 hours to process. Once we do renew your card and it is successful, you will receive an email letting you know that your card has been renewed. If for some reason there is a problem with the renewal form, you will be notified and the steps you need to take. And that's all there is to it. So try this out next time you need to renew your card and you can't make it into one of our branches. Thanks for joining me today and have a great day.